What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the video and welcome to date night. We usually never take you out on our special occasions, but it's a very special video. We're gonna talk about why you should have a cheat meal every single weekend, maybe all weekend, if that's what you're into, and we'll explain why in this video. But for now, I gotta show you how hot my wife is. Dang, girl! So you're gonna be seeing some amazing food in this video that I can promise you, starting with one of our favorite restaurants we have not been to in so long. My OGs will know what I'm talking about. So we made it back to our old stomping grounds here in North Hills. If you guys have been on the channel for a while, it's where we used to live, and we're going to one of our favorite restaurants ever, Bar Taco. We got the cut shirt, we got the Jordan 1s, feeling fresh. It's gonna be a great night. We're gonna take you guys along with it, of course. Should have a pretty good one. Going out and experiencing new foods is just part of life. We try to have at least one date night a week, and most of the time that involves high-calorie meals, little micronutrients, and usually a nice alcoholic beverage to round it all out. And maybe over the months and years that adds up, and I lose a little ab definition, or I hold a little extra fat in my left elbow, or whatever the case may be. But I would say that's a small sacrifice to pay for the experiences, memories, and conversations you'll get in return. And you know, I'd be willing to bet for most of us, it makes no noticeable change to our physiques at all. So I'm going to make the recommendation that you go out once or twice a week and not even think about calories or macros. You go out with one concern and one concern only, and that is having a good time. And maybe even end it with some Oreos, even if it is a new overly marketed flavor. 7.2 out of 10. Hey buddy. You're gonna welcome everybody to the next day. Happy Sunday, everybody. We're about to make an amazing breakfast on the Blackstone griddle. Can't wait to share it with you.
How were those tacos last night?
So good.
What was better, the taco or the margarita?
I didn't have a margarita.
What'd you have?
Paloma?
What is that?
In case you guys missed the video where I did an entire day making foods on the Blackstone griddle, we picked one up and we love it. And on Sundays, we like to make some nice breakfast just to have a nice end to the week. So we're gonna be making some French toast sandwiches. I found this channel on YouTube called the Walt Twins, where I got this idea from. They look incredible. So Chef Master Travis over here, we've got the French toast. Look how delicious that looks right there. We've got the bacon a little crispy, that's all right. We're gonna mix up these eggs onto the French toast with the bacon so we have a French toast sandwich. Sounds pretty incredible.
How'd I do? Give it a ranking.
I need to add honey, but after that, 10.
As you know, in this household, I am personally team no syrup, so I'm gonna try to add honey, and I have a good feeling about this. So let me give you guys the official taste test of the French toast sandwich. We've got the eggs and bacon in there. The video I saw, they actually used sausage, which would have been awesome, a sausage patty, but we didn't have any. So let me just see how all of this came together. Wow. That is great. I'd say the only thing I could have done better is I overcooked the bacon, but that French toast on the Blackstone, oh my gosh. I have no affiliation with the Blackstone griddle, but if you are considering it, I highly recommend it. Everyone I know that has one, they love it. I hope everyone watching this video right now is on their way to buy the ingredients to make yourself a French toast sandwich. And if you are, make sure you tag me on Instagram so I can check out what you guys were able to come up with. Probably even better than what I just made, but I would give that like a 9.427 out of 10 and saying that I love French toast. But that's a perfect example of something like, why would you not want to indulge in something that delicious? I actually think it will help you stick to your diet more times than not, because what I usually see is people are so restrictive that they end up just giving up or going into like a complete binge, and that's not what you want, right? Weekends shouldn't be just a complete binge fest where you eat as much food as possible. It's like yesterday, even though we went out for tacos and chips and tortilla chips and salsa, drinks, you know, eating throughout the day was very light because we knew we would be leading up to that. And then this morning, we knew we just needed to get some French toast. And I'm actually of the belief that not having a few free meals on the weekend will cause more harm than good via the stress or the lack of adherence to your normal diet, especially because most people aren't like competitive bodybuilders, you know. Most people are just trying to look good for people that they don't even like. I've been through every phase on the fitness spectrum that you could imagine, and what I can tell you from my personal experience is when I started letting go a little bit, started loosening up my diet, started going out and experiencing things, I became a whole lot happier. I didn't notice a big change in my physique, and overall fitness became a lot more fun and a lot easier. And of course, most importantly, using those extra calories to get a sick pump, get a good workout, because I mean, that's really what it's all about. And a lot of you guys have been asking me about the slinger with the weight stack setup. Is it working yet? What I found is as long as the weight is heavy enough, it works appropriately. It doesn't swing, it doesn't make a lot of noise, but if you're trying to use lighter weight for like tricep extensions, there's still some issues there, I would say, but I'll make a whole video on that. Ever since this dude in Raleigh got murdered selling something on Craigslist, I've been on edge every time I go out there. So if you guys are selling stuff on Facebook or Craigslist, just be careful, you know. I'm meeting him at a public place. I don't let anybody come to the house, but always a little sketched out. I didn't die, but I am gonna eat a protein bar. It's Sunday, you know what that means. Alfie gets his car ride and ice cream. Very, very important. I highly suggest you starting up an ice cream tradition with your little puppy dog. They will really appreciate it. He's not excited at all for his cold cream. That's a good boy. Hey, you're not allowed to look from the cup, you know that. See, it's not just all French toast and ice cream. We've got a nice ham sandwich here on a brioche toast, which is delicious. And then these poverty crackers, which I've made on this channel before. Absolutely love them. Cut up like Joseph's Lavish bread, like 150 calories for all these, and they are so, so good. Love this lunch. You guys know what I love? Birthdays. Birthdays are awesome. You get cake, you get ice cream, you get to just go out and party. Wonderful time. And today is actually Movement's birthday. They turned 8 years old on the day that I'm recording this, which is insane to think about because I've been working with them almost since the inception, which I'm super, super happy to announce. So they have been nice enough to sponsor this video. We wanted to let you know about the biggest sale of the year because they are turning 8 years old. They're gonna be hooking y'all up with 28% off. I've never heard of a sale this big from Movement. So you guys are definitely gonna wanna check this out. It's gonna be linked down below. Use that link to get the 28% off. You guys know I always wear their watches. Just check this one out. It matches my wedding band perfectly. I love this watch. The blue light blocking glasses are probably my favorite product that they have. It'll block out 90 or filter 90% of the blue light when you're on your computers, because you know we're all on our computers and our phones all day, every day. Or if you go to like a Blue Man concert or a Smurf comes at you and just like all that blue is just attacking you, these things will save the day, I promise you. And they look super stylish for a very, very fair price, just like all of the products on Movement's website. So go ahead, check out that link, get 28% off. Do not sleep on that sale. You guys won't find another deal. This is the biggest, or another better deal. Biggest sale of the year. Movement, happy birthday. What's up? And you know, to end the weekend off with a bang, we're just gonna have some Chinese food here. This is from a place called China Uno. I don't know why they put Spanish in their name if it's a Chinese restaurant, but what do I know? Doesn't this always remind you of just like some good old classical Chinese food? I'm gonna give you guys a taste test real quick. Woo! Tastes like the Chinese chicken in the middle of the mall.
Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken. Yeah.
Which is awesome. So that is going to be the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hopefully you took something away from it. You can still go out, you can have delicious food, you can still achieve your physique goals, I promise you. But thank you all so much for taking time out of your day to watch. I mean, you could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Do not forget to turn on those post notifications, and I look forward to talking to y'all next time.